everything.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, and here he is underneath the score.
Well, the Lakers switched that.
So did Reeves. And this is a big-time start for Denver. Tied for sure. We're almost 3 minutes in. Brown inside out. Murray. He had 45 in his last game. Got it. Timeout. Lakers. Bounce, and it goes right to AR. Turnover time for Jokic. Now Doncic, the lob, the jam. LeBron running the floor. Field goals, the most buckets in NBA history as Jokic has to follow and scores. The Joker, bad pass. He turns it over again. Right to Reeves. He's going to charge to the rim and score.
Yeah, poor decision.
Jokic. By the way, since he's returned, they're under 500, believe it or not. It hasn't been automatic victories since he came back. After
his left foot easy.
That's true. He missed a month with a hyperextended knee. Luka in there. Luka's got to mind himself tonight. And Jokic is out on top. Rui's assigned to him. Hand off to Strother. 13 straight as Brown. He's been bothered by injuries. Rui, corner! Brady in the corner, tries to spin. Brown staying with him. Hayes will reorganize. Here comes Luke. He's shooting a career inside 3 this year, and he's got another one.
Well, he's just showing that and I've said it before, he's just showing that even though he's got the reputation of being a dead-eye shooter from three-point land, he's got more in the arsenal.
Hardaway, boy, that was a rainbow. Nearly fumbles it, nearly travels.
Oh, how did he anchor that pivot foot?
Yeah. Now Brown, little step back. We're going to see Vando in the game in a moment. Baseline, he's hot. He is hot. Good punch Valanciunas, now coming over to help on defense. He's going to turn, baseline, there it is. All-time leader in field goals made in the...
Back you keep trying to take the middle away, and he ends up with that one.
Blocked by James! The Lakers were here. LeBron had 19, 9, and 8 assists. Kennard for 3, perfect! He's #1 this year, looking to win his 3rd crown. Murray's in the game with 2 fouls, but he scores as he wanders into the lane. First 2.5 minutes of quarter number 2. Lakers have not led. Murray outside, Murray down to go. Biggest lead of the game for Denver, and they're on an 8-0 run. Luka, now LeBron down the middle he goes. Good pass. Great bounce to Jax, who throws it down.
LeBron
travels, throws it away. LeBron got in the way right there. It's a 2-on-1. LeBron, backhand layup, all too easy for him. And all of a sudden, number 23 out of the floor for us. Well, it looked good, and it was good. Doncic, little ball fake, now stepping back on Brown. Here come the Lakers. It's #1 in the NBA in three-point percentage. You know that coming in. Jackson Hayes just owning the rim right now on the... Hayes says, come on. He's in the lead now by a couple. They're going to try it again. More long distance. And again, not going to get the bounce. Rebound to Brown. They're going to run. Brown in the corner. Here's a 3 for Murray. So just like that, unbelievably hard stretch of game, which I'll get to a little bit later on. If the Lakers have it tough, they've got it even tougher. Reeves goes all the way and scoops and scores.
Nice change
to play. First half action from Ball Arena in Denver. Second meeting of the year. And no coverage on Murray at all. Denver run. They're surrounding Luka. He splits like he always can do. As good as anybody in the first half from the field. They're going to switch off. Wide open. Rui, they lost him completely. Good play by the Lakers. Luka now trying to get towards the rim. Aggressive. Inside out. Gets it right back. 8 to shoot. Luka. Step back is good. First by Jokic with 7 to shoot. 14 in the half. Joker's underneath. Scores.
Yeah, when they switch Big Little on Joker, I mean, that's
to get the last shot. Shot clock is off with 3, with 2. Bron's got it falling down to the Lakers, and just behind those other two to start the half. It's a lob and a...
Jackson Hayes is going to have a lob every time because Jokic just can't elevate that high.
All right, this is the deal. Are they going to close out? Wide open.
No.
Wide open Murray.
No.
That's more of the same.
More of the
same. 500 teams or above. Now it's James. Reeves. Yes. So Austin. Joker turns, goes right around Jackson Hayes. It appeared as though Hayes was grabbing him, but Jokic stays with it and scores.
He just picks you apart.
Yeah, he's got 9 assists, 7 rebounds to go along with his 14 points. Reeves starting to heat up himself. So AR
Slipped right out of his hand.
it really did. And now we go 3-on-2 the other way. Taken by LeBron. Here comes James. All the way, lay it up and miss. But Luka has it. What? Floor, Doncic, Reeves, Rui, James underneath trying to play defense. And he got caught in the popcorn machine on the turnover. LeBron. AR stepping into a three is Rui.
I was watching him
Murray dancing, runs in to Rui. Step back, that's beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
Booker nearly threw it away. Brown's underneath, and he does. Now it's a 3-on-1. LeBron bounce, lay it up and in. Luka Doncic and draw ever closer. It's only 82-76. Austin. Jokic has no fouls to give, and Reeves knows it. Mode tipped up and in by Jokic. Did he tip it in from his shoulder? He'll be in at the next whistle. Doncic moves in towards the rim himself and scores. Boy, such great composure.
Never seen one personally as Hardaway.
They now have 6 second chance points. They can add to that with a Luka 3. Oh, he banked it.
Do you keep track of those, Steph?
Never seen one personally as Hardaway. Trying right.
We have Valanciunas. He went down with an injury the very next game.
Absolutely, and David Adelman talked about that before the game. That when they've had guys out, it's a
Two-man game with Doncic. LeBron against Brown. Extra. Hammer jam. It's Hayes.
look his game.
And nor is it his nature. You know, his nature is to play make and make others better.
The turnover. Here's the freight train. LeBron. Just over 6 minutes left. Switch out front. Jokic twirls and connects. Doncic using the Hayes screen. Loops it up, and Hayes makes the adjustment.
7 for 9. He's shooting 77% on the year.
Got a three-point game. Jokic drive and kick. The Strother three is good.
But it really doesn't make any sense.
Stan Van Gundy preaching to the choir as Smart nails the triple. Jokic back in, dump down, Brown, diagonal, shot clock winding down. Strother fights through it and floats it in.
That's an important basket. Really important bucket for the Nuggets.
He's played a big role, 16 points. James gets inside for the deuce and he lands awkwardly. LeBron James is down. 5 on 4, Strother out of bounds.
He's down.
Doncic, drive, inside for Hayes, that combinatory game. Off the double team, Reeves, keep the ball moving, Hachimura, pull-up jump, he nails it. We're in front. Jokic against Hayes. Jokic, yes.
Well, they step.
6 to shoot. Jokic lost it for a moment. Murray rimming out. And the rebound tracked out by Brown. 10 to shoot. 27 seconds to go. 1 possession game. Jokic spins. Jokic scores. LeBron on the bench. Doncic misses on a 3-ball. Tippin doesn't go. Doncic, air ball. Denver goes wire to wire.